Now notice as soon as he picks up his crook, Nap will go to the side opposite to the hand the crook is in. Crook in the right hand, Nap to the left. Crook in the left hand, Nap goes to the right. We kind of use this to give the dogs kind of a heads up in terms of what direction we're going to send them when we ask them to go gather the sheep. Again, notice his attention, his desire to please. He's always looking toward Donald, wanting to know what, of course, his job is going to be next. Okay, Nap is going to come back a little bit later to illustrate some of the commands. And right now we're going to switch dogs. We're going to get Jess out here. She was bred in Wales, trained in Scotland. She's about 7 years old. We're going to demonstrate with her kind of the idea of what a wear is. Donald's going to have Jess get the sheep out of the pen. Then he's going to walk around a little bit to kind of simulate the situation on the farm where the farmer would walk from pasture to pasture, opening the gates ahead of him. Now you see lots of examples of animal behavior. Notice which direction the sheep are looking right now. And of course, notice what direction Jess is looking right now. And Jess is going to get him out of the pen for us.
Jess, look back.
One's a little bit contrary here. That's pretty typical. And Donald's going to walk around, and Jess will be working on her own. It'll be her job to keep the sheep close to Donald. Now, you notice as Donald walks around, Jess is going from side to side, from right, left, behind, front. She's going to what we call the balance point, which is simply where she needs to be in order to move the sheep in the appropriate direction. We don't know how these dogs can read this balance point. They're also very athletic and get to that balance point before the sheep get away. But they know, I think, what direction the sheep are going to go before the sheep even get there. Now, I can't see what's going on, but I'm pretty sure that she's using what we call our Collie eye, which is a hypnotic gaze that has control over these herd animals. These animals have an instinct to herd together for protection. Their desire is to be the one in the middle where the wolf can get to them last. Now this Collie eye, again, helps control these sheep. She gets to that balance point, uses that eye, control these animals. Notice how nice and calm they are. They're not stressed out, scattered all over. They'll even stop and take a little bit of grass every now and then. That's a pretty good indication that they're fairly content. They're not stressed out by the dog. Everybody's kind of cooperating. The sheep and the shepherd and the dog all kind of cooperating to make things about as easy as you can make it as far as moving these sheep. Notice she's behind now. Now to the left. You got your camera out. Good opportunity to get a picture here. Help you remember this demonstration. This is kind of their natural instinct now to herd these sheep. Gather them up. She's working on her own, keep them right near Donald. Get a pretty good look at them. Notice how she never takes her eyes off those sheep. Let's see what happens. When you get up close to the pen here, they'll probably take a look at the pen at least anyway. So again, their natural instinct to get something between themselves and the dog, again for their protection. We also got a sheep that's been kind of contrary, that when we get to about this point here, he'll kind of hesitate and want to go out on his own. We don't know. Let's see if that happens again. Again, you see lots of examples of animal behavior here. See if that sheep will make a liar out of me this time. Yep. Well, maybe not. There we go. I don't know what happens right there, but kind of hesitates to go with the rest of them. All right, give Jess a big hand here. Jess has one blue eye, one brown